record to match link dropped. Check to make sure the correct modules are open. So I don't know
Okay,
which module the
so I
barbarian.
think you Unearthed Arcana, maybe.
Okay, I'll look for that.
Everyone else can give yourself inspiration if you don't already have it. You should all have one. Yes! Yes, I see 5 gold stars. You each only see your own star, but I see all 5 gold stars. It's very, very exciting to me. Alright, so while Dusty figures out his barbarian, you're just going to go to level 2, right, Dusty?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And I will share the map with everybody and let everybody know the situation. Some people were here last game, some people were not. So you guys are in the town of this village of Jalkoon. And there was a fight out here in the kind of the town square area. And there were some goblins and some bugbears and some other kind of things. The party took care of it. Then they took a rest in this building here. I think this building right here. And so I'll put your tokens outside there. Just kind of lined them up for you guys. And now you can move about and do what you'd like to do. So what would you like to do?
I want to poke my head out the building and see if there's any more bad guys.
No more bad guys right now. You don't see any people. There might be some dead bodies from whence the party had killed them earlier, but no other people's moving about.
Did they already take a look at if these humanoids have loot?
Yeah, they already did that.
All right. I'll wait for my brethren to join me.
Oh, it seems that
I'll
the
start out
rest took
start out
place
with
in
one.
the other building, because look at all those tokens. They're all in the other building. I gotta get rid of those. Yeah, so it's up to you guys to decide what you want to do. Don't
All at once?
everybody speak at once.
I'm trying to get in the square.
Buildings that were already explored were the wheelhouse to the south, and then the one that you were just came out of. There were monsters in there. And also, there were 2 goblins that came down from what you assume is this gate area that I'm pointing to the north. They were shooting the party and screwing around and firing arrows, and then they came down and they were killed as well.
Did anything make a run away? They all die.
No, they all died.
All right. I want to make my way up to the north gatehouse then, but on the way I want to check all the houses and see if there's anything that I can see from the outside and the inside.
Okay, let me. All right, so you go look in that house, and that particular house looks nondescript. There doesn't appear to be anything weird or odd about that house at all.
We're going to join him on his search as well.
I'm going to continue walking that way, checking out the houses as I walk.
Okay, so this bigger house here, it's a single-story open space building made of stone with a 15-foot high timber roof that's crowned by a cupola that has 4 stained glass windows depicting roses. A large cage used for pigeons sits empty and open, blood-stained, in a small garden area adjacent to the shrine. Would you like to go inside?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so Calgin goes in, and inside you find the west wall opens to a semicircular apse behind the marble altar carved with the likeness of a rosebush. The altar and the benches in the temple have been hacked and marred. A door on the south wall has been chopped open at the handle. But there is no people inside. So it looks like somebody came in here and did some business and then beat up the back door.
Holy Testicle Tuesday!
Go look at the altar to see the damage done to it, if it could appear methodical in any way, like they were trying to break it open to find anything hidden in it, anything like that.
Okay. Burke motherfucking Perkins. Say that one more time again.
I just wanted to go take a closer look at the altar that was damaged to see if
The altar, I don't
perhaps-
think, was the altar damaged? Did I say the altar was damaged? I didn't mean to say that. Did I say that? Oh yeah,
Said
they've
it
been
was
hacked and marred. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you just see it. I mean, what are you looking for in particular?
Just like if there was any compartments they were trying to open up and perhaps took something out, like they were searching for
Nope,
something.
you don't
Whoever was here and
see-
damaged it.
We have everybody who's not used to the fact that we don't
Does
really
it look
role
as though
play
the
here.
hacked and marring took place? Like, are they like chopping shit on this thing, or are they? Does this look like maybe glancing blows in the corners? Things like that?
It could be either one. There's no way to tell by
Okay.
looking at it.
I'm assuming it's not covered in blood.
No blood, no.
Alright.
And as Tet gets out to the back near this guard tower, it's a 20-foot high wooden guard tower. Everyone can roll initiative because there is someone who is attacking him in it.
Ooh.
Like,
Hey,
images,
Jason,
or
Nikki
is it
Holt,
like-
Nikki Holt, thanks for the follow. So as Tet comes outside, he is shot at, and as a matter of fact, the person who shot at him fumbled, and I need Shang to roll me a dexterity saving throw, please. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to redo it, but anytime for new players that I ask for a saving throw or a check of any kind, you always want to roll those in the tower rather than doing it in the open.
Yep, no problem. Fair enough.
But that's just a fine roll. That's okay. And as happens sometimes, a giant whale falls out of the sky and lands on top of the building, and Shang is just able to escape as the roof comes crashing down inside. And that leaves us in initiative order. And Tet, you may do what you'd like to do. This goblin in the tower is concealed. He has full cover. So what would you like to do? Tet. Oh, if you're talking, we cannot hear you. Can anybody hear me?
I can
Yeah.
hear
We
you.
hear
Oh,
you.
yeah, okay. So, Tet, you're going to get skipped if you don't take your turn, but I cannot hear you, nor do I see you talking. So I'm assuming you are not there. So we will go to Garg. You roll a perception check, Garg, just to see if you might know what's going on the other side of the building. Yeah, so you don't even know that there's been some fighting going on around the corner. You might hear some noise, but the only thing that you're able to concentrate on is the fact that a whale just fell out of the sky and landed on the top of the building.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna move over towards Calgin though,
Okay,
just because because I don't know what happened around the corner, but I know
right.
he went around there.
Okay, so you move over there. Anything else?
No, that'll do it.
Mic check.
Yep, you're good.
Yeah, well, you're good now. Was that Tet?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Okay. Yeah, we couldn't hear you. So, but yeah, I can hear you now, so you're good. All right, Devin.
Devin is going to investigate this loud crash he heard.
Okay, so you go inside and you see. It's very obvious what it is. Whether or not you've seen one in person, you know about whales from the sea, and this just fell out of the sky and crashed through the roof and landed there, and it's all kind of splatted everywhere, and kind of blubber and guts are hanging out.
Okay. I guess seeing that, he's going to continue on to the side to meet up with the friends.
Okay.
I think that's 30 right there.
All right. And what's that?
I call Greenpeace.
You call Greenpeace for the whale? Greenpeace doesn't get invented for another few millennia and on some different plane. All right. This goblin that's in the tower pops up from behind his cover and takes a shot at the closest person and hits. Does a little bit of damage and then pops back down to where you can't see him. And Calgin, it is you.
As a free action, I will, as I watch this whale plummet to its ultimate demise, be searching the sky for a petunia.
You have
As
not
I've
seen
other
it.
whales.
Yes,
do
you have
this
not
in the
seen
past.
it yet. But you probably know from previous experience that it might be around somewhere, but it is not above you in the sky coming down.
That's funny. Question for you then. I can see this goblin where I'm at.
You saw
Or-
him you saw him stand up and take a shot, but you cannot see him now. He's ducked down behind cover inside and he's maybe 20 feet up because he's in a tower.
I'm gonna hug that wall over there so I can get a better look at him, and I'm going to assume that I probably shouldn't try and Eldritch Blast the wall he's hiding behind. So I will wait until he reveals himself and then shoot a Eldritch Blast his way.
All right, good enough. Shang, what would you like to do?
Okay, so the goblin, you said several levels up in this tower, I'm assuming?
He's about 20 feet up, and he's ducked down behind cover, so you can't even see him, but you know he's there.
Right, so I'm going to first draw my great axe, and is there an entrance to this tower on the side that we're on?
Yeah, there's an entrance that you can go in that's right on your same side.
All right, I'm going to charge in and commence the climb to get to this goblin.
Okay, I'll say that you can go in and you probably be able to get to him next turn.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. If there's nothing else, go ahead and pass your turn. And that goes to the next round. And this is going to be Tet. What would you like to do, sir?
I'm looking at the tower. Does it? So it has a first floor and a second floor then? Not just like a ladder up to the top?
Well, it's kind of a stairwell, probably. I mean, if it was your goal to run past Shang to get up there, you probably could.
I'm just gonna move back and ready the action for when he pops out. I'm gonna shoot my bow at him.
Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. You can do that. So you're gonna ready your bow. Anything else?
Nope, that will be my turn.
All right, Garg.
Well, I can see these guys are doing something. I can see.
Yeah, you can see that these two jamokes right over here by you are looking up at the top of the tower and getting all kinds of ranged weapons ready. So you know they must be shooting at something.
I'm gonna say bogey in the tower.
Already a javelin.
Okay.
For when I can see that goblin come out of the thing.
All right. Anything else?
No, that'll do it.
All right, Devin.
Burke flies up to. Oh damn.
Haha, fuck.
So does Burke know what's going on yet?
Burke? Burke is probably asleep.
Devin knows what's going on yet.
He probably has only heard commotion outside, as well as like ultimate dripping in whatever happens to whale guts and blubber that's next to him. But yeah, if you go out there, you actually, it's funny, you can't see any members of your party, but you can hear them. And so you can hear people over on the north side of the building, and you can hear a guy running upstairs inside this tower.
All right. I'm going to follow the urgent running.
Okay.
So wherever the best place is for Devin to go to enter, I guess is that.
Yep, that would be perfect.
And pass turn. Well, actually, he's going to have his dagger ready in case something comes down the stairs to attack.
Oh, right on. So you're going to ready a dagger. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and the goblin does pop up to take a shot. So those of you that have readied actions can all take them. The three of you that have the ranged ones, that is. And the Eldritch Blast missed. The short bow. Well, wait a minute. Oh, you guys are still doing it. Okay. The javelin hit, actually.
I think Tet did some damage on him. You want to take that off?
It's a miracle.
What were you saying, Joe? Tet did damage?
Oh, I
looks
didn't
like that
target him
damage-
before I rolled. My bad.
Well, I don't think you hit though. You gotta wait for him to tell you if you hit or not. But you rolled damage. Looks like, but it looks like you damaged yourself.
Oh, that's yeah. I'm not sure what I did. Sorry.
So you rolled a short bow attack, but you didn't have a target.
So it automatically hit me.
No, not necessarily. But you then did damage. Are you doing it? What method are you using to do things? Are you dragging dice, or are you clicking things, or what are you doing?
I just double clicked the die roll on my short bow.
Okay, so if you don't have a target, it doesn't usually do anything. But if you double click damage without a target, I think it applies it to yourself. I don't know that that's true, but that must be what happened. So you took 3 damage. Well, no, that's not true. Yeah, I think what happened, Joe, was I was doing an attack at the same time he was, so it got screwed up. So that damage was my damage that I hit him with. And my attack was also a short bow, so that's what it was.
My bad.
So everything's fine. Although your short bow attack was a 14. Let's see.
My 14 missed, you said.
Oh yeah, it missed. Yeah, so who didn't attack? There was 3 of you that should have attacked.
Yeah, mine attacked, just wasn't targeted.
And
Kaljan attacked, Tet attacked, and Garg attacked and hit.
okay. Yeah, if only I could just fucking pay attention, then we'd be fine. All right, so that goblin ducks back down and is now going to have people coming up the stairs in his face. What is Kaljan gonna do?
Would do the same thing, just ready a blast.
Okay, and
Reaction, tell Tet to maybe seek some cover.
all right, and Shang, you will be able to run up next to him and attack him in melee this turn if you'd like to do that.
Yeah, I'm definitely attacking him, and I'm gonna shout at him, "Nobody drops a whale on my head!" and attempt to hit him with my axe.
He probably doesn't even know about it.
Well, I'm assuming he did it.
He caused it, but he doesn't know that he caused it. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a hit. Oh shit. Well, that's a lot of damage. He's dead. Very nice. So you kill him, and he has leather armor and a shield and no treasure. So if anybody wants leather armor or a shield, you could get it. Otherwise, you guys are out of combat, and you may proceed with your activities.
I'll check out this this house to the north here.
I'm
Okay,
gonna go
so
retrieve
that house
javelin.
appears to be... Okay, yeah, you can get your javelin, no problem. That house appears to be empty, and it is devoid of any activity or things that would be of interest.
And then I'm gonna walk toward the where those guys were presumably shooting.
Yep,
at
and
us.
now you can see, once you're on the inside of the gate here, you can see the towers that face both inward and outward, and you definitely can tell that's where they were shooting from before. But there's nobody around now. And as a matter of fact, this entire area that you guys are in seems pretty quiet. If everyone can roll me a perception check, that would be great. So Devin in particular, you can tell by making a concentrated effort to listen that you're pretty sure there's no activity anywhere in these 8 buildings to the right of the party. You think that there's nothing going on in there.
All right, I relay that information.
I'll stroll through and walk over this way.
No, my head always has to be fucking way down there. Because my laptop, that's how I do. Okay, so you come over to the other side. And you see that there's a bridge that goes across the moat to get across to the other side. And this this is also a guard tower. And crap, hold on. I'll stand by, guys, just for a second. I'm going to get some goblins and throw them in there. Goblin boss. And 4 goblins. And as you approach this tower, it's also a 20-foot high guard tower. A guy pops up and takes a shot at Devin and ducks back down, and you can all roll initiative. This shot that's taken at Devin does hit. Does a little bit of damage. And we'll go to the top. And as a matter of fact, the first to act in initiative order after the surprise shot is this same guy. So he pops up again. Double shooter. And he rolls the wrong attack and misses. And it is Tet.
All right. I'm gonna move up here. Am I still undercover if I move there?
Well, it depends. Undercover from what?
Oh, can the goblin see me from the guard tower?
Can you target the goblin, please? I'm going to say no. Neither one of you can see each other. Because if you look at your target line, it goes right through the corner of the building. So I'm going to say that that's obscured. If you want to hide there, you can.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take my hide action.
Okay, you're actually going to take the hide action?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, okay, you can do that. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Okay. From behind this tower comes a dude. And he runs all the way around to Devin, but can't do anything because he had to dash. And Calgin, you see a dude next to Devin, and you know there's one on the tower that you can't see.
Yeah, is that a clear shot to that one that just ran up to Devin?
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
All right. And you do, and it
Right.
goes right by him.
It's about right there.
Okay. And Devin, you got a guy in your face.
That guy in my face is about to get a dagger in his face.
Face dagger. Oh, but somehow you stab him and it goes over his head and he doesn't even get hit.
So I have an offhand dagger. Does that mean I can also attack with that one or no?
Yes, you can. You just have to make sure that if you hit, you don't get the modifier on it.
Yep. I've not done offhand much, so here we go.
And that is the same roll, a 2. So that is a miss.
My goodness, it is, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
That's my turn, but I may decide to mind focus during this turn as a bonus action if I read and decide that's what I want to do. If that's okay.
Okay.
I don't want to hold everyone up while I read.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. So this goblin comes out from behind the building and decides he's going to shoot at Calgin. Oh, snap. It is a critical hit. And,
I will Hellish Rebuke.
okay, the effect is yes, Apply max crit damage.
To be able to get my Hellish Rebuke off before he slays me, right?
It is a reaction, correct?
Correct.
So a reaction happens when you are damaged.
Yeah. as a creature
So
that is
we'll
damaged,
see. We'll see if you get it off. I would probably let you do it regardless, because it's kind of like, you know, even if you're going unconscious, it's like, fuck you at the end, and then, you know, you still get to do it. But let me get out my
So-
modifiers here.
Every once in a while, one of my party members yells out this war cry.
Yeah. Oh, that is so cool. I marked it max and it worked. So yes, you can do Hellish Rebuke. And he succeeded. So he takes half of that. And he's hurt too. And that is his turn. Goblin 3 is going to come around the corner. Get in front of his buddy. And shoot the closest guy. And this time it's a miss. And Garg.
I'll move 30 and shoot a javelin.
All right. You're going to move 30 and shoot a javelin. Last time you shot a javelin at disadvantage and you hit. So maybe you're going to get lucky this time. Oh, this time it misses and it sticks right into the guard tower. It makes that exact sound.
Wow.
And
That's it.
we have no idea what kind of fucking gangbang was happening behind this tower, but another goblin comes out around the other side, 10, 20, 30 to there. And he's going to see if he has to take a ranged... Oh, no, 80. Okay, so he can shoot at you. And, oh my god, it's unbelievable. It's a crit again. And you don't have any resistances, Garg, do you?
Not right now. I didn't
Yeah.
range.
So that was his effect, his crit effect was to ignore your resistance, but you don't have any, so he just does the regular crit damage to you. And the next goblin comes out. Because how many fucking goblins are there? Jesus Christ. He throws a javelin. Oh, wait, he's got a javelin. You know what that means? He has to take disadvantage. Because he's too far away. And he misses. And Shang.
Okay, first I'm just gonna kind of eye the sky.
Cheerbits in the
It's about to
stream.
fall
Thanks
on
for the
my head.
cheerbits.
Still wondering about these guys and how that happens.
Thank you, Gwydion.
And
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop rage.
All right, you're gonna pop a rage. I don't. Uh-oh,
guess
where
we're
are my
gonna-
sounds? I don't have my sounds. Oh, because I have
I'm going
sounds off.
to Be chucking a javelin at this goblin number 3 here.
Okay. Can you target him, please? So you will be at disadvantage for range. And you roll 2 threes. Nice. So that
Right.
is a miss. The javelin sticks in the ground like a lawn jart. And would you like to do anything else on your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna be charging at them.
Oh, he's coming in. All right. If that's it, go ahead and pass your turn. New guys don't pass their turn within 5.2 seconds. All right. This goblin stands up in the tower and takes a javelin throw at he's going to do it at Devin, and he hits, and then he ducks back down. And somebody just did something in the... And Calgin has been granted a potion of healing by Lazy Stooner, a non-cheater in the chat.
Oh, thanks, dude.
All right, Tet, it is your go. And Devin has also been granted a Devin has been granted a potion of healing by the same Lazy Stooner.
Thank you.
All right. I'm gonna move up here.
Okay.
And on a successful attack, I get sneak attack damage on Goblin 11, right?
Yeah, because Devin is standing next to him. Sure.
All right. I'm gonna attack Goblin 11.
And you're attacking with your short bow. Okay,
Short
and
bow.
that is a hit. So you may apply sneak attack and roll your damage. I don't think that you put the effect on him. You may have just clicked the thing to the left of sneak attack. Is that what you did? The little star?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay, so clicking the star next to something, all that does is put the title of it in the chat, and it does nothing else besides that. So what you want to do is on sneak attack to the right, open the little magnifying glass, and then you'll see that it has a little effect button with a man on it.
Okay, I see that.
So next time, before you roll your damage, you would apply that, and then it will add that to the damage when you roll it. But in this case, since you already rolled the damage, just roll another d6 and I'll add it. Do you know how to roll a d6? You just pick up the d6 on the left where the dice are and throw it in the chat. All right, so he takes another 3 points, that guy, from your sneak attack. All right, very good. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right, and that same Goblin 11 screams out in pain and decides he's got to swing his scimitar at the dude in front of him. So he does, and he misses. And he disengages. Because he can. Calgin.
All right, from here, I'd like to, the very first goblin I can see straight in front of me, I'd like to Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, blast his ass.
Fucking
That that is not a hit.
I'm not gonna be done with this bullshit. I'm gonna hide like a bitch, I guess.
All right, you're gonna hide like a bitch. All right, I am somehow gonna approve your move the day that Fantasy Grounds allows me. There we go. Devin.
All right, Devin thinks he might actually have this figured out. But he's not entirely certain. So Devin is going to mind focus
All right.
and do that on his crossbow.
Okay. Awesome.
And I'm level. Oh, go ahead.
So your hit points go from 20 to 17. And then I would make a note just for yourself if you want, like on your notes tab. Here, I'll do it real quick. Max HP 20 so you can just remember.
Okay.
In case you ever go, oh, fuck, how much was that again? Okay, so you do Mind Fuck Us, and the Ordnance of Boom on the crossbow. It doesn't look as though it has any effects.
It doesn't, because I don't want the effects to go when I use my dagger, and I don't want to have to manage it.
Oh,
I
so
just
did
created
you
separate
did you break
weapons.
up shit and so you know what's going on? You got it all handled.
Yeah.
Okay, good enough. Oh yeah, I see you. Oh Jesus Christ! Looking at your character sheet, fucking whatever. What is that? Some kind of messed up Defier you're playing there?
Yeah, I don't know who created this character
I don't
class.
know.
It's
Some guy wrote that and it's
insane.
all jacked. I love it. Okay, so you apply those, and that's a bonus action, I guess. So you do that.
Yep. Oh, 1 second. There, that one's equipped. Okay. So now I'm going to attack this guy that attacked me. So Goblin
Okay.
11, you're going down.
He's going down. Oh yeah, he's been hit.
Siren.
that arrow flew so fast it sounded like a siren.
Yeah. So because I'm level 3, I get the 2 psychic damage, and then I get 1d8 piercing magic and 1d4 thunder magic. Is that right?
Oh fuck, I don't know. Sounds right. Yeah, you put him to sleep, but he's not gonna wake up.
Excellent. And then Devin is going to move and take cover. No. Where does he want to take cover? Yeah, he wants to hide right here.
Okay.
Master?
All right. Goblin 16 is going to try to use his short bow on Shang. And he hits, does a little damage. Then Goblin 3 also thinks he needs to be shooting Shang. So he shoots him and hits and does a little bit more damage. And then Garg, it is your turn.
Okay, well, I'll rage.
Yeah, you will. Ugh. All right.
I'll move to there. I'm
And
sorry.
you're
I'll
gonna
dash.
rage and dash. Okay.
Oh, but I have to attack, don't I?
No, you have to attack by the end of your next turn.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll be done.
What do you guys think? Does the stream look better or worse? I kind of like it. All right, Goblin 7 is interested in you, Rager. He comes with his scimitar, hits you, and he does damage, and then he boom right around the corner.
Can I attack him?
No, because he's got nimble escape, so he
No.
gets to run away. This guy, however, comes over and he's going to throw a javelin at you. Redirect attack. What the fuck is that? The goblin can see you and then chooses another goblin. The two goblins swap places and the chosen goblin becomes... What the fuck? I don't know. Alright. He throws a goblin and... No, he doesn't throw a goblin. He throws a javelin. He throws his other friend. And that does... Yeah, that's goblin tossing is what that is.
There's a card for that in Magic the Gathering called Fling. It's literally a goblin throws another goblin.
That's funny. I love it. Shang, it is your turn. You're moving in. Shang the Brave.
Yep. So I got these two arrows sticking out of me, and we're gonna do something about that here. Give an axe into the face of this goblin.
These rolls are on point. Okay, you swing your great axe and you miss with great effort.
That'll be it.
That
then.
was a great axe me next time if I hit, is what happened. What happened there? Little Ebonics action. All right, round 3. Goblin Boss 1 stands up and shoots the guy that's directly in front of him. He doesn't shoot, he throws a javelin. And he hits, and he ducks back down. Control from the tower. Partially resisted by the Rager. All right, Tet. Tet is very hurt, but he's far away from the front lines.
I'm hanging in there.
Yeah.
And if I attack Goblin 3, I get a sneak attack on him, right? Because he's still within reach of
That's
Shang.
true. Yep, absolutely.
Alright, I'm going to attack him with my bow.
Okay. And that is a very fine hit. You may apply sneak attack and roll damage. Yeah! Look at that shit. An extra 5 damage. Oh, snap. You killed his ass. He dead.
Alright.
All right, and then Kaljan. Kaljan the Hider.
Galjan swears off his magic, shillelaghs his club, and runs out.
All right, you go running over there with your shillelagh, your glub, whatever the fuck you just said. Oh, and you are so excited to get into melee that you miss. Devin.
Well, it's not new, so.
Devin, you are riddled with effects, and it is your turn.
All right. Devin is going to step over here and take aim at the goblin boss.
Which goblin boss?
The one that I have 4.
Oh, down there. Oh, my map. Yes, okay, you have a shot to him.
And I'm going to crit.
You did hit, though. And you do 11 damage, and he is on the outs. He's on the outs.
And then Devin is going to move down to here.
All right. Anything else for... Okay. This guy is going to have to eeny meeny, or as Stooner would say, any mini. And he's decided he's going to attack the guy that's to the south, which is Kaljan with his scimitar. And he misses. And he says, fuck both of you guys, I'm out of here. And he runs to there. Garg.
Can I move into the building and attack the goblin boss?
Yeah, you can move into the building, but it'll take you till next turn to get up to the top where he is. You could dash there.
Okay.
Now you could get there this turn, but no attack, right? So do you want to? Do you want
I'll
to
move in there and take the dodge action then?
Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. You can do that.
Is that an effect I can apply to myself or no?
It is. You don't have it on your sheet, huh? Let's fix that
No.
real fast. Because you can apply it by using the effects thing, but then it doesn't have the 1 round marker on it, so we'll give it to you real quick. Okay, you can apply that. And then Goblin 7 is going to have a look at Devin. And he shoots an arrow and misses
Look,
and
but don't touch.
fucking goes around the corner because he's like, fuck that. Shang. Raging.
All right, yeah, we're raging and ready. Let's get some movement here. We got to find where these goblins are running to. What's so exciting behind this tower?
Yeah, they're just back there. You'll be able to run around and get them if you want.
I think that's about right, given the diagonals, right? Or can I move one more?
Was your movement 25 or 30?
Good question. 30.
Oh, yeah, you can move one more.
Yep, we're gonna move one more and attempt to bury our axe in this goblin's head.
All right, bury away. You do. You smack him in his head and do basically exactly what you thought you would do, which is kill his ass. All right, next round. First to act is the goblin boss. He does not know someone's rushing up the stairs to get him, so he's not going to move, but he's going to pop up and shoot. And he will throw his last javelin and hit Devin, do some damage, and then duck back down. And he's going to get his next turn, or when guard goes anyway. All right, Tet. You don't see any goblins right now, but you know there's more.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move, take a dash and move over here and see if I can see anything from here.
Yep, you can
And-
see a goblin barely poking out around the building down there, and if he's alive next turn, you might be able to do something.
All right, yeah, that'll be it.
All right, Calgin.
I sit and give up.
You just sit down in the grass. I love it. Devin.
Devin is going to attack Goblin 16 with the crossbow.
All right.
That's okay.
He is peeking out enough for you to see him, so you can get him. And you miss with your light sea bow.
Fine then. Pass turn. Yeah, let me move here to keep an eye on that guy.
Okay. This guy thinks turnabout is fair play, and he shoots at you. This time he hits. And he does crap damage. And Garg, you may attack this guy in the tower. GB1. That's his DJ name, GB1. And you miss with your great axe. And you somehow roll damage anyway.
Oh, I missed? Oh, shit. I didn't
Fucking
hear that.
god damn it.
16 misses? Oh, shit. I'm evil. 11. It did 11.
Yeah, hold on. Let
Sorry,
me
dude.
fucking fix this. You miss. Fuck it. I'm gonna roll damage anyway. I don't give a shit. All right.
I thought-
All right, Shang.
So I'm gonna remove my axe from the dead goblin's head and then swing it at this next guy here.
All right. This is gonna make you an axe murderer officially if you kill this guy. And it is a hit. And guess what? You are an axe murderer. Very nice.
I'm gonna look over at Devin and say, if Lizardman gets a bigger knife, maybe he'd be able to kill some goblins.
Dun,
Devin killed a goblin boss.
dun. All right, this goblin is out of javelins anyway, but he is gonna fucking do some rip roaring bullshit against this guy. What? This is funny. He's got, okay, so I'm gonna attack with a scimitar. It's a miss. He has multi-attack, but it says the second attack is at disadvantage. What kind of bullshit? Oh, but that's a hit. Oh, Garg. You're lucky you have resistance. Tet, you might think there's one of your buddies inside the tower fighting a dude.
I don't think I'll be able to make it in time for that, but if he pops his head out, I'll ready the action to shoot my bow at him.
Okay.
I need help. I'm gonna yell help.
Okay,
This guy's
you
helping, and I
can.
haven't hit him once.
Calgen, you hear help from inside the building.
All right, as I'm laying down on the grass, go, I'm no fucking help.
All right, Devin, you hear help inside the building.
Devin's going to ready an action for the next time the Goblin Boss one pops his head up.
Well, the Goblin Boss has got his head up now, doesn't he? He's
No,
clearly
he's.
engaged
I mean,
with me.
yeah. Part of the putting his head up was kind of like leaning out of the tower and shooting, and then ducking back down. But he's engaged with you inside the tower, so nobody from the outside can see you guys.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, Devin is still going to ready an action
Okay.
to attack as soon as he sees somebody. Because at the very least, Garg is going to die at some point.
Yeah. All right, Garg.
I'm gonna disengage and run away. Because
Okay.
you guys are being stupid, and you're gonna fucking get me killed.
Stupid. I haven't hit a fucking thing.
Gotta keep trying, man. What do you think I'm
No,
doing?
if I don't try, it's about as effective.
Yeah, I've been crawling at 1 hit point. What do you want me to do?
Oh yeah, I think you've been doing good, Teat.
All right. I like that his name is Teat now. You can disengage and run out, and you'll be able to get like, you'll be able to get like 1 square outside the building, is after going down all the stairs and whatnot. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to avoid his. Oh, I guess he's out of javelin, so whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I maybe shouldn't have told you that, but he is out of javelins. Okay, Shang.
I see my boy come running down, scared witless and all beat up, so I'm going to do just the opposite and charge in and try and get in the way of the boss and him.
Okay,
I
so
won't be
you
able to
got to
make it up
go
there this turn.
around the. Well, you got to go around the building. You have to draw your path. There's no way. The door is where
There's no
Garg
entrance
is.
here.
No.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, I guess I should have. I could maybe have made that easier for you guys.
We could just close the door here and set this thing on fire. We wouldn't have to deal with this guy at all.
That thing's on fire, at least.
Let's set it on fire then. Yeah.
I guess that's about as far as I can go.
Okay.
And I will ready my axe in case the goblin decides to come out behind Garg.
Okay, you can do that. And he is going to come down to the bottom of the stairs, but he's not going to leave the building. And he is going to attack Garg. Hit once. Attack again and disadvantage and hit again. And do almost minimum damage. And Garg has resisted. Garg is not knocked unconscious. And Tet, it is your go. Now you see a fight happening in this doorway over here.
Can I see the goblin at all?
You can see the goblin. You can shoot at him. You'd be at a -2, but you can shoot at him. And if you want to do
I just
that,
don't want to hit my buddy.
well, just don't roll a 1 then. But
All right, yeah, I'll shoot at him.
you can mark -2 on the bottom left and then take your shot.
Would I apply sneak attack if I do hit?
Well, if you hit, yes, but yeah. So now you can apply sneak attack. All right, you do 12 damage to that thing, and he's still up. Nice job.
All right, yeah. Pass my turn.
Calgin.
I'll stand up,
Okay.
gun throw, and I'll just walk over this way. I'll ready an Eldritch Blast if I see an enemy.
All right, Devin. Devin Scale Breadth.
Ah, yes, that's me, not Burke Perkins.
Right. It has been for the whole last hour.
Yeah, but you know how it is.
I know how it is.
But all you can think about is Burke Perkins.
Burke motherfucking Burke.
So Devin's gonna move up there, and
Okay.
then thread the needle on the goblin boss at what, -5?
No, -2.
Excellent. So this will hit.
It misses.
Bagok. All right.
Bagok. That was a disappointment.
Pass turn.
All right, Garg, you can take him out. Oh no. That's a miss. All right, Shang, what do you do? You can you could step into Garg's space to make an attack if you'd like, and then exit the space. But if you do not kill him, you will take an op attack when you exit his space.
So I guess I'll lower my shoulder into guard just to push him out the way a little bit and move into his space to take my attack.
All right, you can go ahead and make the attack. Oh, that is a hit. Oh, yes. That is the end of the goblin boss.
Oh,
Very
so lucky
nice,
I am.
everybody.
So
You
I'm going
guys. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna withdraw my axe from the goblin boss's freshly smashed face and lick the blood off of it while staring intently at Devin.
Licking the blood off your axe. All right, you guys all receive 120 XP for that fight. It is a quiet time at this point. There's certainly must be some other people around, but you do not see or hear them at this time.
I'd like to try and take a short rest.
Okay, well, you do know that there are these empty buildings from whence you came over here. You think it's probably pretty safe to spend an hour in one of those. So do you guys want to try and take a short rest over there?
I'm gonna do my roguely duty first and go loot the corpses.
Okay, they have, again, shields and leather armor, but no money. These guys don't have any money.
Oh, I thought I heard they are holding a scimitar.
Can we?
Oh,
take
yeah,
over
yeah. Javelins and scimitars as well. Also short bows.
Would it be safer to stay in the guard tower? I mean, it is a guard tower.
You guys can do whatever you want.
Shark agrees.
I'm gonna
Guard
cry
tower
myself
probably
to
has the
sleep.
best vantage point.
So put yourselves where you want to be for your rest, either the guard tower or the building. Okay, and all 5 of you rolled a d20 in the chat. We're looking for a 1, everybody. Looking for a 1. We got no 1s. That means you guys get a uneventful short rest. You may all roll hit dice if you choose. Do we have a bard? No bards in the party, so no Song of Rest.
Was I able to get a scimitar and loot my arrows back?
There's enough arrows that between these goblins that you guys can refill your arrows to whatever the max amount was you had before you started, and you are able to get a scimitar if you wish. So you can go to the player's handbook and grab yourself a scimitar if you'd like to do that. And that's, everybody can get it, one scimitar, one short bow, and as many arrows as you want if you want or need to do that. While I turn off these Fakakta birds, I won't ever not do it, but as soon as it plays for like 3 seconds, I have to turn it off. Because birds make me crazy. All right, so you guys do your short rest. Very disappointed that a monster didn't come because the party was split, and that would have been awesome. What do you guys want to do at this point? There's a big bridge going kind of to the north, and there's a little teeny bridge going to the east. And then there's the southern end of the town. Yeah, down there, which you guys haven't looked at yet. Obviously going for the guard tower.
Like guard towers, so that's the first place I'm checking.
All right. And when you get down there, guess what? Shit happens.
Let's do it.
Devin is keeping watch from this guard tower.
Okay. You approach this guard tower. Also, 20-foot high wooden guard tower, just the same as the rest of them. And as you approach, you hear, not from the guard tower, but more from over here, this way, a lot of scurrying around and noisy talk. And even though you can't see most of them, you can definitely tell there is a group of goblins coming your way, and everybody can roll initiative.
I'm going to start motioning to my party mates that there's a crowd over that direction.
Okay. All right, and we will go to the top. And this goblin 2 comes running up to the edge of the dock and sees you there. Sees Kaljan, and he's going to shoot his bow. And he hits for a little damage. And Kaljan gets to pay him back if you so choose.
Yeah, I'm actually going to Hellish Rebuke that.
All right. Oh, yeah, you can do that and then take your turn. He succeeds, but he still takes, wow, 7 damage and dies. And Kaljan, it is your turn.
Cheerbits in the stream. Thanks for the
McClancy, Cheerbits, taking down himself? I don't know.
There, and then I will ready a firebolt.
Okay.
If I see any additional enemies to the south.
All right. McClancy, did you just, like, take down your own self as the bit boss? I don't understand. I don't know how that works. Can you even take down yourself? I don't know if I don't know if it counts. I don't know what happens there. It's very exciting.
So I just
All
gonna
right.
move there.
Yep, go ahead. You move up there. You can see a big group of them across the docks there.
And I'm just gonna fire off an arrow at it. Goblin 12.
All right, you fire off an arrow and you hit. And you do 6 damage to him. And now he's not your friend. Goblin 18 moves to the forefront, levels his short bow at Tet, and looses his arrow and does a little damage to Tet. Oh, that's kind of a lot of damage as far as Tet's concerned. Goblin, this guy, just starts a running.
As soon as he crosses the path I can see, I'd like to.
Yep, you can shoot him.
My ready to action.
Mm-hmm. And you hit.
I'm sorry.
You hit. You does fire damage to him. And Devin, it is your turn. From the tower, I don't believe you can see anybody.
Devin is staring intently at the other guard tower with his crossbow aimed.
Oh, okay. In case anybody pops up. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Do I hear anything like commotion or anything? Or
Yeah,
just...
you can tell that your party's engaged, but you can't see who they're fighting because it's all behind buildings. And that guard tower isn't tall enough to see beyond this building here.
Right.
You can see me just loose out a firebolt.
Yeah, you did see that because that's happening right there.
All right. Well, I guess Devin will dash out of the tower.
Okay, I'll say you can get probably 20 more feet than that.
Well, then I'll head that way.
All right.
And pass turn.
Goblin 10. Saw this firebolt and wonders what the hell. So he's going to go to there. And now he says to himself, oh, fuck, maybe I don't want to know. This guy is going to step right here and is going to shoot a crossbow. Not a crossbow, but a short bow. Oh, and he fumbles. Oh, it's nastiness.
Start looking at the sky for another whale.
No whale, and he has an effect that I will handle as we go. Oh, and that's I gotta roll d4. Okay, so Garg.
I'll move. Let's see. To there. And ready javelin whenever I can see, say, maybe Goblin 13 or someone come around the corner.
Okay, you ready a javelin?
Going to run towards the crowd. And
Okay.
chuck a javelin at Goblin 13.
All right. You javelin him in the face. Oh, yes. And he is not going to be telling stories about that. Because he's dead.
And that'll... I think that kind of made me angry when I threw that at him. So is it too late to go ahead and, as a bonus action, get enraged?
No, you can still do that. All right. Goblin 14 is going to come forward a bit and attack the Rager with his bow. And he hits, and he does some damage, which of course is resisted, so you only take 1. Bullshit. All right, next round. Calgen.
Well, I don't think it'll work, but I'll try an Eldritch Blast at this closest one here
Okay.
before I run away.
Oh, I don't think it'll work is a crit. Let's see. Hold on a second.
Yeah, that's what my goal was. I'm going to try and miss. There we go. I've been trying to hit this whole time and fucking everything up.
Your effect is easy. So until the end of your next turn, each attack that you do is done against an AC 5 plus what? Okay, so it's AC 7. All right. You can roll your damage. Holy guacamole. He's blown back 10 feet. He's blown back about into like 10 pieces, maybe. Nice.
And I'll run there and yell to Devin, they're coming up this way.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot at Goblin 12 because we got a little archery competition going on.
All right, you can do that. And you miss.
All right, now I'm gonna go hide behind the corner.
Okay. All right, and Goblin 18 is going to shoot at what he shoots at, which is going to be Shang. And he hits, and he will do max damage, which is partially resisted. Devin, you can
Devin
actually maybe
is-
see a guy.
Well, Devin will continue moving this direction, and then I should actually be able to see somebody.
Yes, you definitely see a guy there.
And then that guy's going to die.
All right. You shoot him and hit him with your light crossbow, and he does, in fact, instantly die. He blows up.
Ha! Get burked.
Get burnt. Guard,
Actually,
get...
I say, I'm going to say, he just got devastated.
All right. Devastated. I like it.
Calgen smacked his forehead. It's good.
I'll move to there and take a shot at Goblin 14 with my my javelin.
All right. Sweet javelin. Bump, miss.
And I'll move back.
That was a little song, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed it. Shang.
You should not be a pincushion.
You should not be a pincushion, is that what you said? All right, you go running up there with your rageaholic self.
And we're taking out the axe and burying it in the goblin.
Okay. You swing away and you connect like a champ. And you kill his ass. And also the rest of him. And now this other lonely goblin is like, fuck this. Calgin. You hear bodies dropping like they're hot over here.
Yeah, I'll run over this way. No, I can't see him from there. So
I'm gonna say that,
can I
yeah.
see him on my way there?
Yeah, I bet if you went to there, you could probably... Yep, that's fine. You could do that.
Finish my turn in that last one, and I'll shoot from that space there so I can see him.
Okay.
And I'll try frostbite on this one.
Okay. He fails. And he takes 5 damage. And he has disadvantage on his attack now. And your effect came off, which is cool. Tet. One guy left around there. You come out.
And I'm gonna try and finish him off.
All right. Thank God it's not porn. You hit him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you do minimum damage, and he is still there. And because he is still alive, he is going to scream. Are you done, Tet?
Yep, well done.
He is going to scream his battle cry of, everyone say it with me, fuck you. And he's going to go run up here and smash you in the face with disadvantage. And he misses. And Devin, he had disadvantage because he was cold.
We're gonna cap this right off.
All right, cap it right off.
Here comes the boom.
And that was a sonic boom of the sound of your arrow missing.
Oh.
Oh, such great reactions. All right, Garg. Garg, who last time had readied his J.
I'll move to here and throw a javelin at 18 again. Or 18.
Okay. That is a miss. Can you target that guy, Goblin 18,
Business as
Dusty?
usual. Big axe to the face.
Yeah, you can roll damage, Shang. Dusty, can you target that guy?
That'd be a beautiful thing.
Yeah, so Dusty, you were 30 feet away. You did not have to roll a disadvantage on that.
Oh, that's okay.
All right. You...
That was my mistake. I didn't target him the first time.
Yeah,
because
so
I
in the future, do not re-roll the damage because there's only a
Fair
5% chance you're going to get the same number, or well, I guess 12%, but or whatever it is. But yeah, so instead, if you re-roll it, if you roll it, what am I trying to say? Don't re-roll it, but rather drag the roll that you had rolled in the chat onto the target to affect the damage to him, or ask the DM about it. But don't re-roll it,
I
right?
dragged the wrong die for damage too. I re-attacked instead of doing damage for the great axe.
Yeah, that's why I messed up.
Oh
the crit.
yeah, so it's fine. The fucking battle was over at that point anyway. So you did kill him, and I
I'm gonna
only
walk
went.
over and find the arrow that missed from Devin, pick it up, and stab it into the dead goblin for him.
All right, so you guys are gonna get some XP for this.
I'll recover my javelins.
Yep. All right. So you guys racked up a little bit more XP there. Garg, you need to change your XP for next level to 9. And once again, these goblins have the same stuff on them, arrows and shields and short bows. No javelins this time. And you guys think that down here near the docks, between the building where the water wheel was and all those buildings to the left, you think that you probably cleared out this whole inner courtyard area now. You don't think there's anything else in this area. So what
Yes.
would the party like to
Wanna
do?
go clear Chester's Pride?
We got about 30 minutes left, and as a reminder, all characters have inspiration that they can use. If you don't use it, you can trade it in for inspiration cards, which I have reprogrammed, and it's much easier to get those now. And for those of you that don't know what the hell I'm talking about when I say inspiration cards, I will explain that at the end of the game. All right, everybody's bouncing all around, bingity bangity boom. And I can tell you about this bridge a little bit. A massive ramp of dirt and stone leads up to the higher section of the village. Here and there, the ramp is blood-stained, and the wooden gate at the top of the ramp has been axed down and repaired recently. So you guys
There's
can
a
tell
green
that.
pin right in the middle of that, just so you know.
I somehow shared that pin. I don't know how that happened. There we go.
Check.
Ooh. Someone's getting all berky.
So the gate's closed, correct?
Axed out and repaired recently. So
All right, and as you guys come across there, once again, you do not see any movement or anything like that. And the bridge does not collapse. You do not fall in the moat. It's awful quiet. Did I lose you guys? What happened?
no, I think they were asking if the gate was down.
Oh, I did.
Back up.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
I hear you.
we could hear you.
Ooh,
Can you not hear us?
I have lost voice with the players.
I'm assuming not.
No, we can't hear him.
Oh, you guys can hear me. I can't hear you. Interesting. So let's find out why. I'm going to restart Discord because that's usually the first line of defense. So I'll be right back in a second.
Sounds like he's getting some lag.
That is usually, everybody, the first problem. If that is not the problem, then we've got a fucking problem. So I can be heard on the stream, so my mic works. Doobie doobie doo. I wonder if I got the same problem that I got that little video notification on Discord. It happened to Gwydion yesterday. It cut him off in the middle of a stream. That might have happened to me. Discord is taking its time to come back, man. Why does it take so long to boot that thing up? That's crazy. It's crazy. It makes my nose itch. Come on, Discord. Is the gate closed? Yes, it is. Come on, Discord. Give me a fucking chance, man. Don't fuck with me. Whew. There's a potion of... How come I didn't hear... Oh, what is happening? Oh. I wonder if it's not Discord, but my sounds all together, because I'm not hearing any of this potion shit coming through either. You guys did 3 things in the chat, and I didn't hear any of them. So I'll take care of that too in a second. Wow, Discord is literally taking like 5 minutes to start. What in the fuck is happening? Oh my god, I don't understand. Discord's like just churning and churning, but it's not. It's doing that gray screen thing when you start it up, and it's just summoning unnecessary dramatic encounters. And it's just not fucking responding. So that could certainly be it. Discord is just fucking not working. Whatever. Yeah, what the fuck? I mean, I tend to not want to... Oh, wait, here, what's new? Yeah, okay, fucking just give me the goddamn... Yeah, video chat, that's what fucked it up. And, of course, no, they can't hear me. How about now?
I can
Yep.
hear you.
Oh, man. So I can see you guys. I think you guys can hear me, but I can't hear you.
Yeah.
So
Correct.
one more thing to try. Stand by.
I like to not be first level is the problem, or second level,
Yeah.
or third level. You just don't have enough hit points. Much fun.
You gotta take a lot of rests.
Yeah, exactly. You got to be lenient, or
You gotta be so stingy with anything you can do.
Either that or you gotta throw heal potions or something, in the
Yeah,
treasure.
because
or
you can
wherever
afford
found
those,
it.
We
right?
just need good meat shields, Garg.
Yeah, well, my armor class is 13. I'd love to meet shield, but
All
with the
right,
13 armor class,
I'm
I
back.
like it with
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys now.
oh, nice.
Hey.
So you guys open the gate, and then what? And the bridge falls in. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, let's walk in.
All right, so you
I'm
guys come in.
assuming that guard tower right to the left there is gonna have somebody in it.
Yeah, Devin trains his crossbow on that guard tower.
Okay, so if you see a guy pop up in there,
Oh, hell
you, based on experience, will now be able to shoot him without getting surprised.
All right. Once I see him ready as bow, I'll move up towards the tower. See if anybody wants to try and stick me.
I'll run up to there.
Wants to try and stick you. Okay, so as a matter of fact, hold on, let me jigger something around here.
Jigger away.
Manipulating and shifting and switching and all types of nonsense. That does in fact happen. You guys can all roll initiative. And there is a guy who does pop up, and the person who had the ready shot can take a shot at him.
Right, Devin's gonna do it. Let's go. Crit. Yeah.
No.
All right. You can. Oh, crap. I gotta turn the sounds off now. There's gonna be no sounds for the rest of today because I turned them off, but then now the goddamn thing's opening because I didn't fix the setting. I didn't take it serious. All right, and then yeah, so you can roll your crit damage. There's no effect, except for that you fucking killed him. But his arrow did fly, and he's dead. But let's see if he hit. Well, yeah, it rolled because it rolled a disadvantage because he's fucking dead. He's unconscious. So let's see. You rolled a 10 and a 7 and a 3. Yeah, he would have missed. All right, so you killed that dude.
Yeah.
I'll give a
And
fist pump to Devin.
then that was Goblin 3.
Approach the other guard tower stealthily, whatever.
All right, so who is it? Oh, it's sorry, I didn't go to the top. So it's Tet.
All right, so I'm just gonna move over here and wait for some action.
Okay. Oh, and since my sound was all screwed up, I didn't hear these, but potions of healing go to Garg, Tet, and Shang. All three of you got potions of healing from McClancy 10,006 in the chat. Some of you might not have those on your sheet. I can give those to you. Who needs them?
I'll need it on Shang's sheet, please.
Shang doesn't have it? Okay, hold on. Okay, I put the potion of healing on Shang's sheet. So Garg took his, and Tet pushed something but didn't get the heal. So did you not have yourself targeted, Tet? Is that what happened?
I think that's
I'll
what
drag it
happened.
on. Okay, I'll drag it on you because that's a good heal. So let me drag it on you.
Yeah, I'll need you to drag mine as well for Shang. Forgot to target myself.
Okay, you know what? Drag yours that you did on. Yeah. Okay,
it.
so it worked. Cool. All right, so you guys got your heals, all those courtesy of McClancy 10,006. No, they were all courtesy of M. Clancy, Bit
Oh,
Boss,
thank you.
Bit Boss extraordinaire.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, so
And I guess for my action on my turn, I'm just gonna ready my bow and shoot at the next enemy I can see.
okay. Devin.
Yeah. Devin's gonna. I don't know. Do Devin stuff.
What is Devin stuff?
Bitch ain't flying.
Yeah. Move over there and again keep an eye on the guard tower. Ready. Crossbow bolt.
Okay, so let's go back. What is your trigger for your readied bow?
Just the next enemy that I can see safely.
And what is Devin's trigger for his bow?
He's again watching. He's keeping an eye on the guard tower to see if anybody pokes their head out at the top.
Okay, and Calgin, it's your turn.
Would it be a like action or bonus action to like check to see if anything else is coming at us or preparing to come at us? I'd like to
Well,
step to there and look towards the north and the in front and to my left, down the paths.
okay, roll a perception check. You do not see anything, but you think you hear noise coming from within the structure you're standing next to. You're not entirely sure which of those three separate buildings the noise is coming from, but it's coming from one of them.
And that was action, right?
That was an action, yeah.
All right, so I'll step back and just I'll kind of signal, "Hey, go!" to everyone.
Okay. And this guy does pop up in the tower, so whoever was looking at him can shoot his readied. Yes, that is a hit. And he is shooting at Shang and hits. And then he crouches back down and cannot be seen. Garg.
Can I run into this building? The where
Yeah,
Goblin
you can do it. You can do it the same way that you did before. The door. Here, I'll draw the door for you.
Did Tet have an attack ready?
Mine wasn't at the tower though. Mine was more
Okay.
at like ground level.
Cool. Just making sure. Thanks.
Okay, so you can get in the tower. You can dash into the tower, and then you'll be able to run up the stairs next turn if you want to do that.
Okay.
All right. And from out of this building comes a dude. And so Tet, you can take your shot at that guy, the Bugbear 14. And that misses. And he comes out and throws a javelin at Devin. And you better hope to God it does not hit you. And it does. This is going to hurt. Oh, snap. 10 damage. The next Bugbear comes out. Chooses his target, which is also Devin. Holy Christ.
Rip.
That javelin hits as well. Down goes Devin, everybody. The next Bugbear comes out. Targets Calgin. And misses. And it's going to be Shang. You see 3 Bugbears standing over here, and you know there's a dude in the tower.
I have faith in my companion Garg, but I just saw 3 Bugbears come out and rock my dude Devin, so we definitely got to go back and take care of that. That's an issue.
And Devin does get a potion of healing from Lazy Stooner in the chat.
Thank you, Lazy Stooner. I definitely don't want that to happen.
Oh my
Smack
God.
my head with both hands this time.
I am not hearing those redemptions, so I need to keep
Funny,
an eye
funny,
on
funny.
that. All right, you go over there.
And attempting to impale one with a javelin.
All right. You throw a javelin and miss.
That'll be it.
All right. Goblin number 9, unbeknownst to the party, comes running out of the tower to about there. And it's the next round. So it is Tet.
All right, Tet's just still gonna shoot at the Bugbear 14.
Okay. You shoot and miss.
And I'm just gonna try and get a little closer.
All right. This will certainly be the last encounter of the day. Once again, as a reminder, all players do have inspiration. Devin, it is your turn.
All right. Well, Devin turns on his heel with all the veracity of someone that was near death.
The
And,
Deverosity? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And let's see. Could we do this? Oh, hell yeah. Let me go right there.
Well, you gotta stand up, I think.
Do I have to stand up?
Oh, were you prone? I didn't even remember.
Yeah,
Well,
I
if
was
it's you went
prone.
down. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, you'd be prone, so you'd stand up. I see what you're doing. You're trying to get
Alright.
into line. They're stupid.
Yeah,
They're...
trying to get this breath weapon to use. I need to remember which
Just
breath
step
weapon
up.
I have.
I'm sorry, just step up like 1 or 2 to the right. I think you get them all.
Well,
Move your
is it a line, though?
Oh, it's acid probably.
Oh,
right.
my draconic ancestry. Where do I see what I chose as draconic ancestry?
You resist
gotta write
acid.
it down.
I
You
resist acid.
You're
so-
copper. It's copper. It's on the front of your sheet under your race.
Okay, cool. And so copper is a line or a...
It should be on your breath weapon action, shouldn't it?
Doesn't say.
Oh.
Draconic Ancestry. All right, copper. It is a 5 by 30 foot line.
Right. So from where you are now, you could get 2 of them. But if you wanted to get all 3, you'd have to go stand where you thought you were going to go. Because you can split a 5-foot line down, 2.5 feet on either monster. You know what I mean? You can do that.
All right, well, we'll get 2 of them. Which 2 attacked me? 10 and 14?
The top 2, yeah. Or, yeah, no, 10 and 14, I'm sorry. Not that it
Alright,
matters,
I
they're all the
see.
same.
Yeah, matters to me.
Right?
All right, here comes the boom. By that I mean acid.
Alright, you do it, and they both fail. And they both take 5 acid.
And then Devin decides to run.
Alright. And Calgin, do you have a breath weapon?
No. Yeah, that's just not going to be effective. I'm going to try here.
Okay.
Fuck. That's not going to work. I'm just going to get slaughtered. I'll try a hellish... No, I'm going to try a... What is it? Eldritch Blast. At the front one.
Okay, and Devin has received a potion of healing from Rocket Dad 40.
Thank
Oh,
you,
fuck.
Rocket.
The hellish, I mean the
Yeah, I felt it.
yeah, and there's no effect.
I'll run away.
All right, Goblin 17 does not. These goblins are stupid. They don't hear anybody like running up the stairs after them. They don't know that's happening. So he stands up. Now somebody had a ready. That was a round ago, right? That was not.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. All right. So he stands up and he is. The closest person is Calgin. So he's going to take a shot. Oh, and he fumbles. And there is an effect. What is it? Oh, shit. Dusty's going to have a good time coming up there.
Nice.
Because that thing's incapacitated. Which means
Auto crits.
he's just fucked up, man. All right, let's see. I will apply incapacitated to him for 1 round. Good times. Oh, and it's Garg's turn.
So I run up there.
So
and
you run up there and do what you have to do.
I try to show him what my axe looks like. Ooh, pretty.
He can't move. He can't do anything.
All you gotta do is hit. You hit, you do crit damage.
Yep, just roll your damage.
Hold the shift down and do it.
No, don't, because it should be automatic. And it wasn't, but you killed him anyway. I wish that was automatic. Boo. All right, you killed yourself a goblin. And you
The
probably
fastest
have
way.
enough movement to go like back down and pop out side of the tower if you want. Like,
Right, that's what I'll do.
yeah,
I might
mean,
be more useful being up there and shooting the short bow, but
oh well,
I'll come down here.
you could either come out or go to the top of the tower, one of the two.
Yeah, I went down. And
All right. All right, melee. Melee attacks. Coming in. This guy is going to do his Morning Star. Oh, he misses. Because he sucks. This guy gonna come right here. And he's gonna help his buddy, it looks like. He's ruthless. His buddy's tough and ruthless, and this guy's rough and toothless. And he hits and does a lot of damage. This guy comes running, but guess what? He pulls up short. Hint. And I need a perception check from... Wait a minute. No, I don't. Shang, it is your turn. You are hurting. Kaljan
Hurting,
has
but
received...
Still fighting.
Yes, Kaljan has received a potion of healing from Gwydion in the chat.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Gwydion, I'm not hearing these
I will be
sounds,
spending
by the way.
inspiration on this next attack.
Okay, you may mark yourself advantage when you take your attack. And you hit. And you do 9 damage to the bugbear.
And I guess that's going to be it. Grit my teeth.
All right. That guy dashes. Tet.
Tet is going to attack Bugbear 10.
Okay. Tet has crit. You can roll damage.
Woohoo!
You did sneak attack damage and did a lot of damage, and you received a special effect for your crit, which is called Up and Down. You may add 1 to an ability score and decrease another ability score by 1 if you wish. That is a permanent effect.
Ooh, all right.
So looking
That's
at your
huge.
sheet, I would definitely recommend doing that because you can increase an odd number to one that helps you and decrease another odd number to one that doesn't hurt you.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'll add
cheers.
1 to Dex and take 1 away from Charisma.
Okay. Charisma, taking 1 away from charisma actually hurts you because it puts it down to 9 from 10. Whereas if you
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
decrease any of the other odd numbers, it won't hurt you.
Okay, yeah, I'll just take 1 from Constitution then.
Okay, so that stays the same. So that, whoops, hello, I screwed it up. All right, there you go. Your dex is now 18. Nice. And you did a crap load of damage to that guy. Anything else in your turn?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Shang has received a potion of healing from Gwydion in the chat. And I do not know my sound, my
Thank you, sir.
voicemail banana is screwed up. That's why I'm not hearing those sounds. All right, so let's see. Who do we got now? Who do we got? Devin.
Devin is going to take a shot at Bugbear 14. If I have to move forward 5 feet to do so, then that's what I'll do. But I should be able to see them.
Okay. You hit. And you kill that guy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you do.
And pass turn. Because I can't think of a pun at the moment.
Calgin.
Step over this way and try an Eldritch Blast. My attempt is to push, if I hit, push them into each other.
All right.
Oh, I should have did that advantage. Whatever.
That is a miss. Garg, I need a perception check from you, please. Garg. Dusty, are you there? Dusty going once. Dusty going twice. What the fuck happened to Dusty? He gets skipped.
Usually his mom calls.
Bugbear 10 is gonna do something. Swing his Morningstar, and he hits, and he does damage. And Garg, Shang, is standing there barely. Bugbear 12 coming in. He's gonna swing his Morningstar. He hits. He does a lot of damage. Ooh, and it's not looking good for that guy, Tet, either. Just then, somebody shows up north of Devon. And Shang, you have 1 hit point.
That's enough to still fight. Let's take
Wallop
this guy down.
Defenses, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. That is a miss.
Or not. All right, that's going to be it.
All right. And another tiny goblin shows up to the north. Tet, you have 1 hit point.
Yeah, this is
And
looking rough. I don't know what I should do. I guess let's keep fighting.
Fuck him up.
fuck him up. That is a hit.
All right, I'm back, guys.
And you kill that guy. And good job.
Sorry, guys. I'm back. My computer just locked up for a minute.
Anything else for Tet?
Nope, I'm just gonna pass. I don't want to take an opportunity attack.
All right, Devon.
Does Devon realize there's 2 goblins right behind him?
He will now, yes.
Okay, alright. I thought this might be one of those sitcom situations where I've like
You start walking toward the battle, and there's guys behind you raping you.
like, yeah, man, goblins are really smelly. Wait, they're right behind me, aren't they? Yeah, Devlin's gonna turn around and shoot at the closest goblin.
Gwydian's cheering bits so that I'll get
That looks
get
like a
my
miss.
attention. That is a miss.
Devin is going to hide around the corner and yell a shout of warning to everyone else to look out for more goblins.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to use
And-
my inspiration for advantage, and I'm going to try Witch Bolt at this bugbear.
Witch Bolt. Do it.
See if I can roll above a 10 with advantage. We'll give it a shot at least.
All right. The Witch Bolt comes out, and oh, snap. It is a crit, so you may roll damage. Good lord. There is no effect, except that you rolled a lot of damage. Witch Bolt is 2d10, 2d12?
I'm using it as a second level spell slot.
Ah
That's all I
ha
got.
ha! I didn't hear you say that.
Well, I have, yeah, it's pack magic, so it's all level 2.
Oh, okay. Garg, you notice that you're running south. That's what you notice.
Yeah, I'm gonna target Bugbear 12 with my
So you
javelin.
do see a witch, like an electrical arc attached to him from me. But
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention it.
All right, you heave a javelin, and it goes right past him, and now he's
Okay.
gonna try to put the smackdown on Tet. Oh, and he misses. Unbelievable. This guy, however, short bows at Kaljan, and he also misses. Shang. Tet has received a potion of healing from McClancy 10006 Bit Boss.
Thanks, McClancy.
Shang is going over here so he can die on the dirt. I don't know.
Taking a swing at this bugbear.
Boom! It is a miss. It was a mighty swing, though. All right, Goblin 9. He's got a target in mind, shoots a bow, hits, and does damage to Garg. It is now round 5, and it is Tet, who is fully healed? Wow.
Level 1, baby.
I'm gonna use my inspiration and try and take out this bugbear.
All right, go for it. Shang has also received a potion of healing from McClancy 10006, mispronounced Bit Boss. His name isn't McClancy, but that's what I call it.
Thanks again.
All right, that's a hit with advantage. So the rapier does its job. And sneak attack as well, everybody. Bam! No more that guy. Or
And
the-
I'm just gonna move up a little bit and end my turn.
Okay. So, Devin.
All right, this is I'm going to be headphones off for a second while I do my turn, and then I'll go find headphones because my other Discord just locked up. Shoot Goblin 1, and then move back.
Okay. And that's a hit. And he's dead.
Excellent. Move back, pass turn.
All right, so it's going to be Kaljan.
Well, I hit something today. That was awesome.
Good.
So I'll go back to trying to miss.
Okay.
Yeah, bolt to the guy up north.
Yeah. And this is a miss. Garga.
I'll move up.
All right, you move up.
And throw a javelin at him.
All right, you are within range, so you don't have disadvantage. You throw it, you
It's
fumble.
I don't
And-
need disadvantage to roll a 1.
You smell nice.
Oh, good.
All enemies attempt to move 5 feet closer to you as a reaction. Shang.
Moving up and tossing the javelin.
All right, toss away. That's all right. Be a tosser. Oh, that's a hit. That was a good toss. This could be it right here. And it is. All right, you guys successfully survived that encounter with much help from the chat. You receive many XPs, and there's also treasure. What? Tet has leveled. Garg has leveled. Shang has leveled. So the three of you will get to level when we take a long rest, which I believe, if you wanted to, you could probably do right now. Because it's the end of the game, and you guys can have a safe place. And so we'll long rest the party, and I'll get out the treasure. And this is gem, so I'm just going to convert it. So that's 200. So the party has found money. So it looks like everybody got 40 gold. And those of you that would like to do so can level up as you guys all go in this building to have a long rest. And Devin and Garg can roll for inspiration cards. Garg, you don't know how to do that, do you? I mean, not Garg, but Devin. Oh, no, both you guys do. Both you guys are players. So new inspiration cards, you still roll on the table, but inspiration cards are now listed in the spell list, and you can drag them directly onto your actions tab, coding and picture included. And you can search for it by name in the spell list. Boom. I do have to, yeah, good game. Thanks, guys. I will leave the table open for you guys that are leveling. I do have to go away. I got a guy coming to install a ceiling fan in my house, and he's going to be here in like 10 minutes, and I don't have any pants on. So I'm going to take care of that. I don't know. Maybe the guy likes that kind of thing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel in 10 minutes. But I am going to go without pants.
What's he going to say?
And then plus I have to give him $70 cash. So here's me handing the guy $70 with no pants on. That's a good. I'll see if I can stream that.
Where's the spell list?
Oh, so click on the library button. And then when that opens up on the top there, you'll see like there's a red spells button.
Okay, we just hidden down there.
And then then you can find it. And then you can go find the cards in there. So like I said, I'll leave the table open for you guys if you want to level your characters and stuff. And for new guys, thanks for coming and playing. And we'll see you guys later.
Yep, see you, Rob. Thanks.
All right, thanks. And for those of you watching the stream, sorry about the sounds. Sorry about that, getting all screwed up. There will be an end of stream reward happening right now for all of you. And as a reminder, tomorrow is TsunamiCon. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. is the one-shot that I'm running. Special guest player Robert Aducci. During that session, we will be giving away 5 Fantasy Grounds licenses. So do show up and watch that stream. I'll have the sounds fixed, hopefully, by then. I don't know what the fuck's going on all the time with that shit. It's always something. D&D 5e gameplay. Getting ready for the VOD that I'll restart after this game is over. So end of stream rewards. Channel commands. Here we go. Execute now. Also, don't forget, you guys can help out the stream by coming to our Discord. I put the commands in the chat now. You can come to our Discord. You can go to my Patreon page. You can subscribe to the channel. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free. You can also donate to the channel if you wish. You can go to the DMs Guild and peruse my items there. Current sales so far today at the DM's Guild. And Joe 813210 has resubscribed. Thank you, sir. Resubscription from Joe 813210, everybody. 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 11, 14 items sold at the DM's Guild today. And Death Knight Squire, the 5e solo gamebook adventure, hit copper today. So that's good. You guys can also subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to go to Google and search Fantasy Grounds College. Look those guys up. For those of you that do not know who Fantasy Grounds College is, that's a group of guys on Discord that have a server. They've got about, I think they're approaching 400 members, and they do videos and seminars and classes and everything else to help people with Fantasy Grounds, new and old, noobs and vets alike. So go over there and get involved at Fantasy Grounds College. If you haven't written it down, don't forget, because it's less than 24 hours. 1 p.m. Pacific tomorrow is TsunamiCon, where we give away 5 Fantasy Grounds licenses. That will be the next stream. Current bit boss is McClancy 10006 with 1126. How much is that? I can't read it. Fucking my eyes, everybody. 1126 to take him down. He is the current bit boss. Hopefully there will be cheer wars tomorrow during the stream, because we should have a fuck ton of people tomorrow during the stream. I hope we do. I'm excited to give away those licenses. I think that's it. You earned a thumbs up badge on Yahoo Help Community. Yeah, that's because I went in there and complained about their crap service. Yahoo. I got to get away from. I've been with Yahoo since 1994, since there was internet. I got to get out. I got to get out. Gwydion says, yes, TsunamiCon. Nice. Lazy Sooner is playing a vampire in that game. I thought he was joking. Maybe he's not. Don't bite the wizard. PvP. Oh yeah, both you guys are. Fucking Jesus Christ, it's gonna be awesome. All right, tomorrow the sun will come out tomorrow. I think that's it, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. I'll restart the VOD. The VOD will play until the game tomorrow, and the VOD is 18 episodes of Unknown Whom, I think, is what it is. All right, guys, I'm pretty sure that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and I think, did I mention TsunamiCon? I talked about Fantasy Grounds College. I did the pimping. I announced the Bit Boss. Oh, you know what I didn't do is I'm looking at my stupid face on the TV. I didn't put up the slides. Yeah, the slides. We've got 5e pickup games 3 days a week. We've got, there's no slide for TsunamiCon. Also, there's no slide for FGCon. FGCon is next Saturday, the 14th. That is a one-shot that I will be doing for FGCon 11, and I don't think I'll be giving away. I might give something away during that stream as well, but it's nothing I've planned yet. So then we have the Tomb of Annihilation starting on November 17th. We also have Friday nights Return of the Wraithborn, which is GeoQuester's game that he's been running for nearly 2 years now. I think we're level 13 in that game. And then, of course, Wednesday night is the Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, Twitch All-Stars, Hidden Shrine of Tomoa-chan, with all those folks. So, that's going to be it. I got to put pants on before the guy gets here. All right. Thanks, everyone. Good times today. And until next time, good gaming, everyone.